guys, my name is Nisi and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be making this beautiful vase. It's my creation. However, I love to recreate beautiful items on a budget, and here are some of them. This is a beautiful wall vase. This one is a sequence vase from Z Gallery, another Z Gallery Bella vase, and the Oslo vase. So if you love these items, I'll link it to the end of this video and you can check it out when you're done watching this one. So for this project, I'll be using this Quikrete concrete mix and these foam wreath and that cone and that box. And I'm just going to remove my labels and use my hot glue to attach both wreaths together. If you're new here, my name is Nisi. The channel is Budget Friendly Creations. Welcome to my channel. I hope in today's video I'll give you a reason to subscribe, and it's free. If you subscribe, please turn the bell notifications on so you'll get notified every Friday when I upload a new video. And to all my current subscribers, I appreciate you guys for keep coming back to support my channel. And I'm just using my hot glue to go around the crease on the outside and also on the inside to make sure that they're well secured. Next, I'll be mixing my concrete mix, and I added a small amount of school glue so it can stick better to my wreath. So now I'll just apply my mixture, and I'm focusing on the center so it can have a seamless finish. And then I'll just apply it all over, and I'm using my hands. And then I'll use my brush to get rid of the rough particles. And this is just the first layer. I'll be putting more once it dries. So now I'll just set that aside to dry. It dries very quick, and I'll just work on my cone in the meantime. And I'm just using my X-Acto knife to cut that first tip off, about 1.25 inches, and then I'll also cut off that extra lip. And then I'll just apply my first layer of cement on the cone. Just be patient with this part because the surface is smooth, so the first layer will take a little bit of time to apply. So the first layer on my wreath is almost dry, so I'll just go ahead and use my X-Acto knife to cut a hole big enough to fit my cone. Then I'll just use my hot glue to attach both pieces together. And you could do this part before you start to apply any cement. Just attach the cone and the wreath. Please do me a favor, click the thumbs up button. It will help to support my channel so I can continue to bring you weekly tutorials just like this one. Thank you so much. So now I'll make my base, and I'm going to be using the lid from that box. And before I put the cement, I'm just putting a little bit of regular cooking oil into it so it won't stick to the box. And I'm just making sure that it's sitting properly and it's leveled, and I'll leave it overnight to dry. So this is the second day, and I gave it a second coat and I left it in the sun to dry for an hour, and now I'm going to be doing my third coat. And this time I'll use a little piece of sponge to apply it. Have you noticed the shape of this vase? It looks like an exaggerated ring. You could make a couple. It's perfect for Valentine's Day. Or they can also be used for wedding reception centerpieces, you name it. And then I'll just leave it to dry for another hour before I start to paint it. So in the meantime, I have these hydrangeas, like from the early 2000s. I never throw them out. I remember I used to use blue all over. So I'm just going to spray paint them with my Rust-Oleum gold spray paint so I can use it in this vase. So now my vase is almost dry. The inside is still a little wet. I'll just use my 220 sanding paper to go over it just to get rid of the rougher edges. So now I'll just remove the lid from my base. It's been 24 hours, so now it should be fully dry. And I'm just using my sanding paper to even things out. And then I'm going to be painting these skewers so I can use them on my flowers. And I'm using this Valspar satin paint. So I'll just put those aside and paint my vase with the same color, but it's the same as the cement color, so I'll be making it a little bit darker with my black acrylic paint. And from here you can make it any color you like. I also painted it in white so you guys can see how it would look in white. And I'm also painting on the inside. And after drying, we're all done. Just put your favorite flowers in it and paint it your own color, and there you have it. I appreciate you watching, and please give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate that so much. Please click on the screen to watch more of my awesome tutorials. See you next week. Bye bye.